During the Year of the Family, we have a great opportunity to pray together with our families, our parish families, our individual families. The diocese has made available a prayer card with a family prayer for each of us to do that in our own ways. Let's talk a minute about the icon that was chosen for this Year of the Family. First of all, icons are meant to teach us. They're not just a painting of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, but each of their postures, their hands, all of it, there's something to be learned from that. And it takes us from this world into a glimpse into the next. So icons are a window as well. So let's look at some of the things in this year's icon that might help us understand it better. First is the significance of their postures. Joseph has his hand actually on Mary's shoulder. In many Orthodox paintings, they wouldn't have depicted that. They would have had Joseph stand back as a protector. But the artist here wants us to see the closeness as they actually lean into one another, that mutual support, which is a big part of family life today. Their hands are touching there near the bottom of the icon, including Jesus, part of that unity, part of that closeness as a family. But notice his posture is a bit different. See how upright he sits, not necessarily leaning in, but rather an independence, a strength. He is the center of everything, as he should be in our families. Jesus is the center and strength of our families as well. Let's take a look at Mary. There's some good symbols in the way she is dressed and portrayed here in this icon. The 3 stars will catch your attention. On each of her shoulders or forehead, you'll see a star, symbolic of Mary's perpetual virginity before, during, and after the birth of Jesus. Her complete dedication to the Lord. She's clothed in red. Red is always a symbol of the humanity. She is the source of Jesus' humanity in the family. Take a look at Jesus. There he is with a white and gold royal garb. That ability to stand apart and be the center of all things. His hands, that special blessing you see forming in his hands, would spell out IXCX, those Greek letters of Jesus Christ. He is the name above all names. Look at their gaze. Joseph, Mary, Jesus. Look at how their eyes look past us, looking towards eternity. A reminder that each family, each domestic church here on earth is doing the same thing, trying to point past what is important, the temporal concerns of feeding our family and clothing and sheltering, educating, but past it to eternity. What are we really preparing our families for? What's that utmost goal of each marriage? To get the other one to heaven. To bring kids into the world, to get them to heaven. Even their gaze teaches us as they look past us into eternity. And remember I said at the beginning, this is a window. It looks both ways. We're looking really and truly at Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. That's what the icons do. They're alive, they're dynamic. We're part of the gaze. And they're reminding us that we're made for heaven. And we know we have friends who are pulling for us, interceding for us. We're not alone in this journey. Let's continue to find ways to use our prayer cards with our families, our parish families, along the year here that allows us to really support and encourage one another to keep our family close together, that mutual support as they lean in, pointed forever to our ultimate reality, that we would rest together with the Holy Family in heaven. God bless you.